day arrived. We are in New York, Estée Lauder. There are different vloggers, influencers from all over the world. I think this is our team over there. Estée Lauder.
We are going to take you behind the scenes.
Look at this, we're inside the lab.
And you're going to get to make Pure Color Envy lipstick. Right? So that is going to be a lot of fun and one of the hottest shades. And you'll be able to customize that. So we really think you'll enjoy that.
Mixing it, and then we have like red, white, blue,
everything.
and we're creating oh, that's a really
even in
like
red,
purplish.
purpley pink.
That's me.
This is a good time to be careful, baby. Okay?
That's just me. That's just me. Like put it all over my body.
Let's see if Sophie's gonna be careful.
Then you know me, it's gonna be messy. Just put it inside. Yeah. Okay. Are you ready for messiness? Yeah. She's like, turn it off. All right.
Every person's gonna pick a different ratio. Yeah. Hi. It's pretty, right? Oh, nice to meet you. Yeah.
Okay. Now we are adding the fragrance to the lipstick. What fragrance is this one?
It's the Envy fragrance.
It's
their proprietary blend of what they want.
Okay, the mix is getting ready, like the lipstick is like mixed. And that's where, this is my name, doesn't want to focus, and they're gonna put both here just in case I make another one. And that's where it's gonna be cold, right?
Yes, so you add the hot lipstick in here, and then we're gonna put it in the freezer, and it'll freeze down, and then it'll be done.
And then we're gonna have a lipstick. Yes. Yay!
Of course, it is being damaged by the environment. We know it well, by UV, by pollution, etc., etc. It needs to be repaired. In order to be repaired, it needs to unpack for the enzymes to come and repair the DNA. So it makes sense that the repair will happen during the nighttime when you're not exposed to the UV, right? Now if you are desynchronized, as we say, if this repair happens during the daytime, the DNA is going to unpack and UV is going to kill the cells directly. There is no hope here. And this is why it's so important that we keep the day and night rhythm, as it is going to help for more repair, but also help for less damage.
We're going to create our own skincare. This is our empty bottle. Has my name on it.
Most of them, we have a couple different Estée Lauder treatment labs. So
welcome to my lab. Today we're going to make a cream for our skin. I'm gonna make this one. It has my name on it.
We're about to make some skincare.
You ready?
So excited.
Okay, around. I think it's ready.
And now the final step
is...
Now we're putting it in the bottle.
I don't know why mine looks like more orange than everyone else's. But I am going to take this syringe and then we're going to put this in our personal. That was hard.
I didn't get anything.
I didn't even get anything.
Oh, duh.
Can you get it? You take the cap off? You can take the cap off.
Oh.
Yeah, cap.
I was doing the same thing.
Oh my goodness.
Come on, chemist.
Sorry.
Okay, you guys are
It's
fired.
my first day in work. I guess I'm fired.
Great job.
Sophie.
Great job. Yes, you're hired. Thank you.
Okay guys, I didn't realize, but they actually have the name engraved on the bottle. This is so cool. No one can steal it. This is mine.
Let it absorb. Then we can measure what your moisturization level is afterwards. So it's a very simple, easy tool to use. You just press it on the skin and it gives us a number. The smaller the number is, the less hydrated your skin is, so your skin would be drier if it has a smaller number. Okay, so it starts off at 0. Usually lower is about 90.
Please don't judge.
You're actually about 200, so that's pretty good. But we do get much higher numbers. Are you wearing anything on your skin?
No, absolutely
Nothing?
Babe, are you okay?
I don't want to mess with the elasticity.
Skin is firm. Let me check. Okay, guys, got my lipstick.
Can we just go?
And we're leaving. Everybody just arrived. We're sitting down. We have names. Yay! Okay, so we have a name right there, and then got a small gift. Let's see what it is. Ooh, oh, so pretty! Wow. That is beautiful. This is something to keep forever. That is beautiful. Look at this. Wow. Thank you so much, Estée Lauder.
I spoke with some of you. It looks like you had a very exciting day, and I've watched actually some of like the Insta stories and some other things. So I'm like, I think we need to hire all of you to make lipstick and advanced dye repair. I think you're really, really exciting, and I see some of you wearing your lipstick. So thank you. I hope you had an exciting day. I know tomorrow is going to be equally exciting. You're going to go to the archives, so you're going to see everything and all the history of the brand. It's like our secret, place where you can see everything from the brand, but you are going to be in very good hands, and you're going to see all the history of the brand, discovering everything. And I know tomorrow is going to be exciting. It's actually the first in a long time for the Estée Lauder brand doing and hosting an event like this one. I know you'll be able to interact with Caroline Murphy, Jon Snow, Hilary, and also we have our new coming one, and I know the China team is very excited about Fei Fei's son, which is very, very exciting, and also meeting Violette, our new beauty director, which I know I saw her today. She's so excited to see all of you. So thank you again. I hope you're having fun, and continue to have fun, and thank you for your support.
Thank you. Cheers. Cheers.
Thanks.
Cheers. Cheers.
But we do collect for every single brand under the Estée Lauder company. So that's a lot. We have over 30, and we keep things from over the years. So we have the brands and really
Oh my God.
So we have about 2,000 boxes.
Oh.
So it's a lot of material.
Wow.
So you're going to see
Like, this is the best part. Wow, look, swatches. Babe, what do you remember the year?
What is it?
Do you remember what year was it?
I think 1960.
That's insane. Look at this.
That's her assistant doing swatches. She thought she was TRENDMOOD.
Maybe some of you guys know, but Estée Lauder got her start pretty young. She learned how to make cosmetics from her uncle. She grew up in Queens, in Corona, and she had an uncle who was a chemist, and he taught her how to make face cream. And she just fell in love and started doing things on her own, trying them on her friends. Eventually, when she would go to the beauty salon every week, she started trying them on the ladies who were there. And eventually the owner of the salon asked her if she would like to start her own counter, which she absolutely said yes. So we actually have some of her stationery down here from that very first counter, and some pieces that even predate the company starting in 1946. These are from the earlier 40s, where she would mail things to her clients from her home, and she was making things in her kitchen, and really started this very, very small, and it grew into what it's become today. So this little box down here, this was the original 4, as we call it, the first 4 products. It was a treatment line, and eventually she added powder and of course lipstick. And fragrance also came a little bit later as well. Red, raspberry, it's all pretty much reds in the 40s and 50s, but eventually, you know, she branched out and had peach and melon, and as you see from the Renutritive lipstick, this is a beautiful hand-done silk-screened piece that was the announcement for Renutritive lipstick, these new shades. Renutritive lipstick actually launched in 1958, so just 2 years after the cream itself. And this is actually a GWP, so this was a free, basically. This beautiful case, it came with its own refill as well. There's one already in there, so you got 2. And like I said, with the compacts that came out, they also did matching lipstick cases. So you'll see some here and then a few other ones at the end, which are really beautiful. Even we found on eBay, actually, this really sparkly little jeweled case. This was just the top, and it came from a jewelry store in Miami. And it was advertising that you could buy the refills that would fit inside the case. So this was something that was really done back then, because especially during the war, metal was sort of scarce. You weren't going to just be throwing it away. And so they have these beautiful cases, which you could actually have monogrammed. A little bit later they started doing that for holiday, which we still do for the compacts. But there's a very special one in the second box here that actually belonged to Estee, and you can see her initials on top. The darker blue starts coming in the 70s. The original blue in the early days, it sort of carries throughout, but eventually we just go with the navy. Also, it's interesting too, the shape of the bullet. So you see in the beginning there are these pointy shapes. They sort of smooth out. We've got some really great ones in a tester over here, these fishtail, really smooth 60s fishtail bullets. But the original from the 50s actually inspired the Pure Color Labs shape that came out last year. So you can see that connection. We also have this piece over here, the Christmas Kiss Red. They did a special collaboration with Neiman Marcus in 1956, and a letter saying how successful it was, and they were hoping to do another one, but they actually
they have a ring light, you can place your phone here, take some pictures with the new lipsticks. This is so cool. This is one of my favorite shades. This is really
Make it work. I was